Okay, so adding and rational subtracting radical expressions. We did this the other day. We need common denominators. So nicely, this already has common denominators. We don't have to do anything with it. We just turn it into 4x plus 8 over x plus 2. Now the trick is we're going to have to do some factoring. We can factor out a 4 here. We get 4 times x plus 2 over x plus 2. The x plus 2's cancel out. Just get 4. So while we can see x can't be negative 2, any other value you put in for x, the whole answer will just come out to 4. Okay, you work this one out, pause it here, work it out, come back and check your answers. All right, so we already have a common denominator. We don't have to worry about it. So now I'm going to factor out a 2, cancel out my x plus 6's, and just have 2. Okay. So now when they don't have common denominators, our common denominator is going to be x plus 5 times x minus 5. Yeah, you can see it as x squared minus 25, but we don't need that right now. So on the left, multiply by x minus 5 over x minus 5, and on the right, x plus 5 over x plus 5. And so I need to do the distribution, 3x minus 15, 2x plus 10. So now I just combine like terms. I'm going to write it into one thing. I'm using parentheses here. When you're adding, you can drop the parentheses. You don't have any kind of distribution to do. But later on, when it becomes subtraction, you're going to have to distribute a negative into these. So good practice to keep them in parentheses right now. 3x plus 2x is 5x. Negative 15 plus 10 is negative 5. You could factor out 5, but then you get x minus 1 on the top, and that's not going to cancel out with anything. This is one where I don't think Delta Math cares if you leave it as x minus 5 and x plus 5, but you could rewrite the bottom. This could be 5x minus 5 over x squared minus 25. That's just the different form. I don't think you need to necessarily, but it's worth knowing. Okay, so you work out the next one here, then pause it and come back and check your answers. Okay. Multiply the left by x plus 2 over x plus 2. Multiply the right by x minus 3 over x minus 3. So we're going to get 7x plus 14 and 2x minus 6. Combine like terms, we should have 9x, plus 8 over x plus 2 times x plus minus 3. And there's no more you can do from there. Okay, so left and right here, this is x plus 4, x minus 4. So that's going to be my common denominator. So I need to multiply the right. Sorry, I forgot I actually did that as a step. So now I'm going to multiply the right by just the x plus 4. So I'm going to get x plus 12 minus x plus 4. And this is where you need the parentheses. This negative needs to get distributed. From here, it's going to be minus x minus 4. So x minus x is 0. 12 minus 4 is 8 over x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay, your turn. Pause it here, work it out, and come back and check your answer. Okay, so my common denominator is going to be x plus 3 times x minus 3. So I multiply the right by x plus 3 over x plus 3. So I'm going to get x plus 5 minus 2x plus 6 because I need to do this distribution. Now I need to do this distribution. I did it in 2 steps. So x minus 2x is negative x. 5 minus 6 is negative 1 over x plus 3 times x minus 3. All right, let's move on to what looks like more complicated things. All we're going to do is just look at the top. So I'm going to have a common denominator there of 4, which means I need to multiply the left by 2 over 2. On the bottom, I need another common denominator, which is going to be 10x. So I need to multiply the right by x over x and the left by 10 over 10. So I'm going to have 2 over 4 minus x over 4, and then x squared plus 3x minus 10 over 10x. And then combine it into one thing. Now you have a choice here. We're going to do the whole keep, change, flip thing. At some point you're going to factor. I factored first. If you turned this into 2 minus x over 4 times 10x over x squared plus 3x minus 10, that's fine. Then you factor everything. I just so happen to factor it first. That is entirely your choice. I'm going to factor the 2 minus x. I'm going to do the whole b minus a equals negative a minus b. And then what multiplies to negative 10 and adds to positive 3 is going to be x plus 5 and x minus 2. And the whole point is now we've got x minus 2's that are probably going to cancel out. So now I keep the top fraction. I'm going to change the multiplication, and then I'm going to flip this, multiplying by the reciprocal. And you can write it as one fraction if you really want, or you can start canceling out here, but this will cancel out here, leaving us with negative 10x over 4 times x plus 5. Go ahead and reduce. 2 goes into 10 5 times, 2 goes into 4 2 times. And again, I'm pretty sure Delta Math will let you leave it like that, unless you want to distribute the 2 in on the bottom. Okay, your turn. Pause it here, work this one out, and come back and check your answers. All right, so my common denominator on the top is going to be 25x. So I'm going to multiply the left side by x over x and the right side by 25 over 25. My common denominator on the bottom is just going to be x squared. So I'm just going to multiply the left by x over x. So on the top, I'm going to get x squared plus 10x over 25 plus over 25x plus 1 over 25x. And the bottom, I'm going to get x over x squared plus 5 over x squared. Now we turn those into one fraction. I think I factored on the top. What multiplies to 25 and adds to 10 is 5 and 5. So it's going to be x plus 5 times x plus 5. There's nothing I can do on the bottom. So now I flip everything. I'm going to take out an x plus 5. I think I put it into one thing here. Take out an x plus 5. This and this one will cancel out with one of these and just leave one x up there. And again, if you want to put the x in there, x squared plus 5x over 25. Okay, that is it. Good luck.